Marshall Mathers III, also known as Eminem, is an award-winning rapper, producer, and actor. Despite many obstacles placed in his way, he has found success. As a young boy abandoned by his father and raised only by his mother, Deborah Mathers, Eminem's childhood wasn't glamorous. His mother struggled with addiction with pharmaceuticals and couldn't hold a job for long, leading them to constantly move. He would at times change schools 2 to 3 times a year. He was bullied and beat up often and failed his freshman year 3 times, eventually leading him to drop out of high school at the age of 17. He always had a love for words though. No matter how difficult school was, he was great at English. He used this love for words as a way to release anger through hip-hop. He was most inspired by Dr. Dre from the group NWA, a very controversial group at this time. Eminem would enter rap battles in the Detroit underground rap scene at the hip-hop shop, where he gained recognition. It didn't come so easy. In 1996, he and runaway girlfriend Kim Scott gave birth to their daughter Haley Jade. Haley's birth inspired his first independent album, Infinite. The album didn't find much success, but it did spark some local attention. But local Detroit disc jockeys told Eminem to get into rock and roll because of his color. Being a father and husband, he knew he needed to provide, so he worked as a cook and busboy at Gilbert's Lodge, but was fired days before Christmas, which was also his daughter's birthday. Having very little money and already struggling with an alcohol and drug addiction, he ended up in an unsuccessful attempt at suicide. His journey was far from over though. In 1997, he released the Slim Shady EP that got interest from Dr. Dre, the artist who most inspired Eminem since he was young, when Eminem entered the 1997 Rap Olympics in LA. After 2 years of working with Dr. Dre, he released the Slim Shady LP, selling over 3 million copies. He was reaching levels of success for being white in a predominantly black industry. On April 11, 2006, Proof, Eminem's closest friend, was shot to death at a Detroit nightclub, and this hit Eminem hard. Eminem became addicted to sleeping pills and alcohol, almost leading to his own death. Eminem is the United States' best-selling artist so far in this millennium. Rolling Stone magazine ranked him 82nd on its list of one of the 100 greatest artists of all time. The same magazine declared him the king of hip-hop. He has achieved 10 #1 albums on the Billboard 200. Eminem has sold more than 155 million albums and singles, making him one of the world's best-selling artists of all time. As of June of 2014, he is the second best-selling male artist of the Nielsen SoundScan era, the 6th best overall selling artist in the United States, and the best-selling hip-hop artist, having sold 45,160,000 albums and 31 million digital singles. With all this being said, a struggling childhood, being bullied, drug addiction, beating the odds as a white rapper in a predominantly bright black market, not to mention the death of his close friend Proof, Eminem has gone on to be nominated for over hundreds of awards and winning many. To just name a few, he has won an Oscar, an ASCAP Pop Music Award, a Japan Radio Popular Disc Award, Mnet Asian Award, MTV Africa Award, SoundScan Award, YouTube Music Award, Vibe Magazine Award, MTV Movie Awards, 2 BMI Awards, 3 Blockbuster Entertainment Awards, 4 Brit Awards, 3 Juno Awards, 7 Echo Awards, 7 People's Choice Awards, 9 Detroit Music Awards, 10 American Music Awards, 10 Teen Choice Awards, 10 World Music Awards, 13 Grammys, 13 MTV Video Awards, 15 MTV European Music Awards, 17 Billboard Music Awards, 35 MTV Awards, and is in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most words used in a song for Rap God. Eminem has overcome every obstacle set in front of him and has become something no one ever expected, an icon and an inspiration.